At least Dr. Grove finally set the coordinates correctly. I heard there were some accidents. I should remember to not wander through there. Slow down forever!
And that's how you upgrade the Bowie knife.
You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. I may be surrounded, but that alone will not be enough to defeat me.
Basically what I'm doing there is once the zombies are on fire with blast furnace, while the points are going towards your point total to the left of the screen, just stab the Bowie knife out. What that does is it tricks the game into thinking that you're actually getting them coins, them kills with the Bowie knife. So you do that long enough, you will end up upgrading. That's why my Bowie knife's up to level 8. And I've upgraded it twice, not upgraded, I've leveled it up twice this game. So it's evident that it does work. And if you watch long enough, you'll realise that it'll go up to level 9.
To entertain the idea of failure.
Kinda hoping that once it's at the max level, I'll be able to add my own custom paint job to it. Because if you actually look at the menu, you can't add your own paint job to the Bowie knife like you can the combat knife in multiplayer. So, which isn't a big deal to some, but I just thought it'd be cool to run around with a shark knife killing zombies like I do on multiplayer. Piss off, dog. The reason why I hardly use my whoop bow as well is because, you know, once you got no ammo, you're fucked. So I mean, train the zombies with the arrow out for an emergency, but once you've got them in a group, do that. Now I'm hoping I have enough time to get a gobble gum before they come out. Head drummer.
When I finish chewing,
It's like my
spit
third
on
one
the
this
graves of
game.
my enemies.
Which will help the strategy that I have as well. And it lasts the entire round, so that's quite good. Considering I got it right at the start of the round. So my highest level on Eisendrache is round 55, so as you can tell, I'm up to my highest now. I did have another person playing, but they got tired and went to sleep. But as soon as I pass level 55, it will still update. Which is good. I'm all about the leaderboards.
I have more important things to do than be surrounded. The screams.
I'm hoping I can get the Bowie knife up to level 10 this game, but it's taken forever just to upgrade it once, to level it up once, sorry. Still don't know how to upgrade the Bowie knife, but apparently it can be done somehow.
To submit.
No idea how.
Repel the horde!
Probably shouldn't have got the
Crude
move.
but effective. A lot like Nikolai, really.
I was hoping it was going to spawn an ammo, but it's alright, don't really need ammo at the moment. I have alchemical antithesis in my inventory, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get that.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Get in there before the zombie cuts me off. That's the worst part of this courtyard, is getting caught there. Here we go. Oh shit.
The advantage will not be ours for much longer. The king's wrath will find you. Now we shall kill them with many holes. Bullet holes. What did you think
The death machine is good, but it gives the possibility of you dying. Because as soon as you lose it, you've got to make sure you got your gun out. And you are a lot slower while you have it, so I like it, but I don't. And yeah, the good thing about having the Cuda is if you're doing the strategy I'm using now, you know, you get to the last 50 bullets, you get your arrow out, and you end up getting your ammo back. That's what is it, 4,500 every time, but I mean, if you got the coins like I do, it's not going to matter.
There's nothing so futile as futility itself. The doctor! They see you shortly! I refuse to submit!
If you can, as well, get rid of the dogs first. Because they're faster than zombies and they can and will trap you. They're a pain in the ass.
Just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it!
I don't know what I was aiming at then.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
It's just all about looking around. Making sure you can actually fit through there shit as well. Because I mean, if I'm running through here and zombies are here and here, this is why you have your bow out, because you know, that's your only chance of getting out of that little tight spot and there. So
I must find myself a more advantageous position.
sometimes you have to speed it up, sometimes you have to slow down and wait until you can get around. But same as here, you don't want to run straight through there, because otherwise you would have got trapped. Good thing about the wolf bow as well is the fact that it slows the zombies down when you hit them. There we go, level 9. You level it up by swerving it in the air.
The screams, the
Pretty cool.
incessant screams, they grow ever louder.
And it's good too, if you can avoid using the bow all the time, you're going to survive a lot longer. Because if you're too reliant on the bow, when you have no ammo, what are you supposed to do? You know, if you've got no decent gun to back yourself up, you can't run around with no gun. You can't rely on the traps either.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity, I kill it. What I do is too important to entertain the idea.
I have to try and leave a zombie alive too, because as soon as this round ends, that red drum is gone. I'm going to need another double gun, so I'll see if I can get him.
I refuse to submit.
Well, that perfect. Alright, let's get some gobble gum. On the house.
Interesting.
Damn, I didn't think I had any of them left. Oh, speed cola. I have one of those left. That was good, but it wasn't... It was not the gobble gum I wanted. But I'm not complaining. Speed cola is quite good on these high rounds. And I have plenty of coins to go again.
I feel a lot better.
There we go, our chemical. So basically with our chemical, I love it too, because as you can see I have all 4 bows. And with our chemical, if you're low on ammo, just activate it. Shoot your arrow, or if you don't have any arrows at all, then stab a zombie with the arrow, and that will give you 1 arrow, and then shoot it again, and every 10 points you get, you'll get ammo. So basically within 20 seconds you're going to be straight back up to 75 arrows. So that's what I've done here with the storm bow. It had like 4 left, quickly used that. The wolf bow, that's fine, it's up to 55. Let me just check, I think this has about 6, no, 19. So as you can tell, I don't really need our chemical just yet.
Let's see if you honored our agreement.
But I mean, 19 arrows, that's not going to last long either, so it's always good to be safe and be prepared. Alright, so right now I don't have a bow. If I wasn't going for the courtyard strategy, I would probably go for the lightning bow.
I think someone's in for a shock.
And sit near the tram, right where you spawn at the start of the game. And then that way you don't have to worry about zombies coming from the left, right and behind. You just got to worry about them coming from the front. But on these high rounds, one hit with the storm bow doesn't seem to be enough. So you're almost better off going with the wolf bow and doing my strategy. That way, if you do get caught or zombies are coming from the front, just, you know, shoot your storm bow and that will clear a path. And that's why I used to... Well, I used to hate the not the storm bow, the wolf bow. But ever since I've started using it for this strategy, I'd rather use the storm bow for the tram and the wolf bow for this, because, like I said, you're running around, you need a clear path. Where if you're sitting still with the storm bow and the tram place, you don't really need that. So, as for the fire bow and the void bow, the skull crusher one, I'm not a big fan, but if you have nothing else, it does come in handy. So, alright, let's hit round 56, my new career high for any zombie map. My highest map is the Eisendrache, yeah, with 56. My second is the Giant, round 40. And there's that clear path I was telling you about. And as for Shadows of Evil, I'm not really a fan of that map, but my highest on that map is round 30. See? Clear the path. If I had the Stormbow, they would have went through that and I would have been down. And having all these zombies, I probably wouldn't have survived. I wouldn't have been able to get to the to Juggernog and Quick Revive and all that.
As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection. Scream all you want. It will not do you.
Oh shit.
Time to mow down the horde.
I think I got a little lucky there. I mean, I'm a competitive gamer. Like I go for, you know, high kills, high rounds. I'm even competitive opening doors and everything, like trying to get on the leaderboard on that, like up the top. Don't know why I've always been competitive. I guess that's started ever since I started playing sport. It just gives the game a purpose. If you're just running around killing zombies, you know, that tends to get boring. But yeah, everyone's different, I guess. I don't like sitting up here now. I was trying to get that fire sale, but I must have walked straight past it. Always got to watch your left and right.
I have more important things to do than be surrounded.
The Cuda does pretty little damage now as well, but so with that blast furnace it does come in handy. And with instant kill,
Many things are gone in an instant.
it becomes the perfect weapon. As long as you don't stand still for too long and get cocky. And always look at your ammo. I see live streams all the time where they're running around thinking, oh yeah, it's instant kill, I'm all good. But as soon as they get caught, they get pissed off and blame the game instead of blaming the player. That's so I forgot the ammo. All they had to do was check how much ammo they had. Get out of my way. Did they drop anything? Not bother, look at it. All good. Down to 38 arrows, but like I said, that doesn't matter either. But if you got alchemical, that's why I suggest as soon as you prestige, whether it be the first time or the 10th time, well probably not the 10th time, because as soon as you got prestige master, you've got all the gobble gums. But anyway, like, as soon as you can, permanently unlock alchemical antithesis, because that will become your best friend, especially if you're going for high rounds on maps. Because ammo, as you've seen, like how often have I gotten ammo in the last half an hour? Once. And before I started streaming, I hadn't had max ammo for ages.
You'll not stand in the way of my plans. No one will.
So the only decision I have to make now is what do I do when I get low on my wolf bow? Do I use our chemical and waste a whole activation on one bow, or do I just switch my strategy up, pick up another bow, and then once I basically have no ammo in any of the arrows, then use our chemical and get 75 arrows in all of them.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
I'll go with the second option, I think.
I may be surrounded, but that alone will not be enough to defeat me.
I just don't really like the idea of sitting at the tram on these high round, because like I said, they go straight through the electric.
This is not my destiny.
And you can't camp somewhere and shoot the zombies with the Cuda, because, you know, as you've seen, it's not doing a whole lot. Alright, they've stopped spawning by the look of it.
Do you actually believe you can simply...
See what I mean by the damage, it's horrible. This is one strong zombie. Well, you can definitely tell the zombie's dead. Damn. Well, this round is going to put me up to 5,000 kills. That. Unless I die. Holy shit, I forgot all about the panzers. Shit. Wonder if I can go for our chemical. No, our chemical fatal contraption.
Safe is at least efficient. Hello? Starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake.
Aftertaste. That would be good. Especially with the panzers, because I'm more vulnerable of going down, but I don't want to give up my chemical.
I shall unleash a storm like no other. Your death only fuels the storm! You get it? I refuse to submit.
Hopefully by the time the death ray is finished, I'll be able to go down to the rocket place.
You never know what might fly by. I love what you've done with this. Very charming. I've harnessed his power before. I will harness it again. His life are soon parted.
I could use a claw. That would probably be the quickest way to handle him. You gotta be careful there too, because that's risky on these high rounds.
This is how it always ends for your kind.
Just play around with him,
Electrocution
wound
really
him,
isn't
go
your
around,
name.
wait for the death ray to come back on. Not like what I just did, where it hasn't cooled down, then you end up trapped.
The trap is set. Let's see just how well it stares our hits.
I love it how that. Look at
This
zombies.
method of travel, though not the most safe, is
Couldn't
at
really
least
see it.
efficient. I love what you've done with this. you want. It will not do you any good.
So now I've dealt with the pans, I'm going back to the original strategy.
I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary...
And it was strange too, being round 57, there was only one panzer. I don't really understand that, because the last 2 or 3 times I've had a panzer, I've had 3.
I suspect the beasts
Like a
may
panzer
join
round.
us in our struggle.
Initiating 115.
Alright. Let's deal with the dogs.
That alone will not be enough to defeat me. Repel the horde! Not your prey! I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Doing this strategy is also good if you've got electric cherry, because when you reload, you're stopping any zombies that actually come close to
Gives me
hitting you.
time to plan my next move. Do you actually believe
Because if they take your
you
shield,
can simply surround the doctor?
you know what can happen there.
I must find myself a more advantageous position with the battlefield.
Give me that level 10 Bowie. It was weird saying Bowie. My family used to call me that when I was a kid.
Screams, the incessant screams.
As
they
you
grow
probably don't
ever
know, my
louder.
name is Bo, so... Bo... Not a big fan of the name, but... Considering my school nickname was Boner. But... It's all good.
You are a sickness that must be eradicated.
Fuck off, dog.
What I do
I'll get ammo
is
the next time around.
to
I think.
entertain
Oh,
the
there you go.
idea
There goes
of
that shield.
failure.
There goes that shield.
I hope that
Turn
death
that on
proves
straight
to be
away,
at
it
least
gives you a little
somewhat
time.
dramatic.
Grab that. Go straight up the stairs, straight to the death ray.
Tesla coil powering up.
Hello? I'm starting
Pretty
up
sure
a
the
trap.
rocket started, isn't it?
Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. Nothing can withstand the arrow of power! There is nothing so futile as futility itself.
I'll bring them all on this side so they don't cut me off when I get the ammo. Oh shit.
Refuse to submit.
I didn't want to stab the zombie, I wanted to stab the air. That's where you got to be careful with this strategy as well of upgrading the Bowie knife, because little mistakes like that can fuck you up.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
I hear you.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Well, it looks like they've stopped spawning, so what do I need? Nothing. Alright, it doesn't like stabbing when you need to reload. That's good to know. And I'm trying to get my headshots after. It's hard to do that when nothing is putting them down. First thing you do. Yeah, I've been down 9 times. The girl I was playing with though, she's really good, so you ought to give her a follow. Her PSN name is Toxic Girl, and I'll put that in the description once this video is finished processing. She live streams on Twitch and YouTube. She's cool.
Let's take things.
And I'm so glad zombies don't get any faster than this, because it would become almost impossible to play. There we go, level 10. Awesome. Don't know if that really means what I think it means, but I mean, if you couldn't put a paint job on it, they wouldn't even have the option look available. Like I said, it says there is an option to do a paint job, but it's locked. So hopefully now that, and that's assuming level 10 is the max level for the Bowie knife. We'll soon find out. If you can put a paint job on, I'm going to have fun with that.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure.
They need to make a controller that massages your hands.
Slowly but surely, the tide turns in our favor.
Getting the monkeys would be good. I actually had them before, but I bled out and lost them. No, I don't want the locusts.
Will not stand in the way of my plans. No one.
See, little things like that can just fuck a person up. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Ah, missed it. It was the haymaker. That it doesn't matter. The ammo would have quickly run out. So let's just stick to what I'm good at. Another fuse. I might have to use mine just because I've been getting so many.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
You got to be careful with these trip mines too, because if you let one blow up behind you, it can take your shield instantly. So always try and turn around just before it explodes, just to be safe. It doesn't do much. It does not kill them.
I don't just laugh in the face of it.
But it can slow them down for a second, and you know, if you're using our chemical antithesis, then that's a good way of getting your ammo back.
I dare you.
12 days until DLC 2 Eclipse comes out. Cannot wait at all. I can't remember the start of the new zombie map name, so I'm not gonna say it, but man, it's exciting. We're gonna have new zombies. I really, really hope we have these spiders that everyone's talking about, man, because that's gonna be some fun shit to play with. It's gonna be awesome. And the multiplayer maps, I don't know how I feel about those. The Verge map, that looks good, but not too sure how I feel about the others. I haven't really seen anything, but during the live stream that they did, Treyarch did last week, they just look very odd. I don't know.
Double points. Encourages me to take risks. It's a bad trait, I know.
Can't wait to play all of it. Either way. What's he doing? Checking if he's alive. Love it when zombies glitch out and sit somewhere like that. Oh, it's disappeared. Could have put a thing on it, like meme or whatever you fucking call it.
I refuse to submit.
What they need to add to the giant is the shield. I was playing the giant the other day and you just get hit from behind too easily, especially it being a small map. I was very surprised when they didn't add the shield. I mean, they added the death machine to all three of the maps. Why couldn't they add that? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that would be happy with the shield being added to it.
No one will. The screams, the incessant screams, they grow ever louder.
Fuck off. Didn't want to do that.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
You gotta be quick getting that ammo too. Well, I honestly didn't think any more were going to spawn. That's why they say never put your guard down. Yeah, I think level 10 would be the max. I mean, it's fully glitched out anyway. Like, I haven't been able to upgrade the bowie knife just by killing normal zombies without doing this.
They will tell stories of my bravery.
And it's hard to get a kill by a round anyway with it. As you've seen before when I was trying to kill that one zombie. Oh shit.
They will tell stories of my bravery.
Every time that happens, man, my heart skips a beat. You get caught on that bit there too, I did last time I came around. It's kind of annoying getting caught. I'm gonna stop doing this bowie knife at the end of this level. I think it's fully upgraded. I can't check either. I'll go around one more time. Don't know why I bother. I don't want to give you 10 coins. Oh, there's a death machine. Oh, look at that, level 11. Fuck me. How many levels are there on this thing?
The doctor prescribes rapid fire death!
Stupid how you can't turn shit on while you got it.
Scream all you want. Never stop doing it.
What I should do is work my way back to the
Be my arrows. Bring only agony. The trap is set. Let's see just how well it snares our enemies. The days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty. I warned you! No, wait. Actually, I didn't. This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at least efficient.
Gotta get ammo.
Initiating 115.
Fucking missed it. Fuck.
There really is no point in rushing the inevitable. Repel the horde!
It's alright, got the ammo.
You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. Only you can make it last. Just a little bit
Oh
longer.
shit. Tried to back out from it. That's alright, spawn something, bitches. Don't really need anything, but come on, spawn something. Another...
I love what you've done. Very charming. As a doctor, I already know that it is wise to use protection. Hello? I'm starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. The propulsion system is so fascinating. The harnessing of the elements in such a manner. I may put myself to sleep. There is nothing so futile. Futility itself. Nothing of this kind. What dramatic.
I try to avoid coming down here as much as possible just because it's one of them tight little alleyways where you can easily get trapped.
Initiating 115.
Are you in a hurry to meet your doom? I must find myself a more advantageous position once the battle...
One thing I try to avoid though when I am doing this strategy is leaving that blue barrier closed. Don't open it. This one here. Because they come out from there. And that's one less spot you have to worry about, but I was playing with someone else and we were doing the void bow, so...
What I do is too important to entertain.
I mean, it can still be done with this open, but it's just a bit harder.
Come close. I dare.
Oh shit, alright.
Let's take things.
I made the mistake of not checking my ammo. Okay. Go that way, because then you can get straight back around. Just need to make sure you can do that.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. This is not my destiny.
Oh shit, shouldn't have went that way.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. You cannot kill this dog so easily. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. The doctor will see you shortly.
They may be getting faster. I probably would have died by now if I hadn't had stamina.
Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
And see, I've been doing this for ages and I've still got 55 arrows. Where if you were just relying on the arrow, you'd be
Do
fucked.
you actually believe you can simply
You'd be needing alchemical every couple of rounds. Could have sworn it just
all
reloaded.
the time? So no touching one still
Like
stands,
a double
however.
reload.
I refuse to submit.
Fuck man, they come out of everywhere on this map.
I have more important things to do than be surrounded.
I'm glad the dogs are always that easy to kill. The fuck are they coming from?
The king's wrath will find you. set. Let's see just how well it snares our enemies.
That, not even a whole clip. Man, 2 clips in one zombie.
We all will.
You're fucking joking, mate. Man, it's 6 AM over here. Been up all night. On to the next one.
There can be no respite from battle.
Did anyone just see that? That said I picked up the death machine. Yet where the fuck is it? I don't have it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rolling up in this bit. They were teasing me with that. Fucking Treyarch, man. Don't tell me level 11 is a max level for the Bowie knife. What am I doing?
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. This is not my destiny! I have more important things to do than be surrounded. The screams, the incessant screams, they grow ever louder! Stand in the way of my plans. No one will. Be meat full of holes if I don't find more ammo.
That saved 4,500.
Emergency!
It should level up in a second. If only it was still double weapon XP.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery. It's too important to entertain the idea of failure. to invite your own doom!
Thought that would be.
Not do you any good!
But it wasn't. Come this way.
Ah, many have tried! None has succeeded! I refuse to submit!
Maybe the Bowie knife only has 11 levels. Fuck.
Let's take things slow. Ah, I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty.
Initiating 115.
Ah, the modern marvels of German creativity. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
Man, my hand is killing me.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery. You will not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. What I do is too important to entertain the idea.
It would just be weird if the max level for the Bowie knife is level 11. Why 11? I don't think any of the other weapons maxed at level 11. But anyway.
My arrows deliver pain in large doses.
Come on. Dead.
This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at least efficient. cannot be destroyed, only transferred. What price will I truly pay for this unfortunate? Someone up there likes me.
Fuck off, do not want the Shiva. Ooh, I do like the Mina War, but can't continue to get ammo with it.
Don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. At least somewhat dramatic. Fall before me! It is your only path to peace. Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by. I may be surrounded, but that alone will not be enough to defeat me. I refuse to submit.
Oh shit.
I should warn you! You will not progress much further!
Come on, come on, come on. I thought I knocked those down at the start of the game, but obviously not.
Ah, I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good.
Fuck off, dogs. How many times do I gotta tell you?
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. If only they would slow down forever!
Tried to switch sides, that was bad.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
One mistake can end this whole game.
There is nothing so futile as futility itself. I refuse to submit.
Come on, level up to level 12. 11 is just weird.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it. I must find myself a more advantageous position on the battlefield. Do you actually believe you can simply surround the doctor? But that alone will not be enough to defeat me.
Just go for a trip, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, I've knocked that one down. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that now.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. I refuse to submit.
Feels like my knuckles have popped out of my fingers. Fuck's sake.
I don't just laugh in the face of adversity. I kill it.
Yeah, I've got to be careful.
In the way of my plans. No one will. Hey!
It's not that it was fun to do that.
The screams, the incessant screams, they grow ever louder. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. Repel the horde! One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
Oh shit.
Fetch me their soul! If only I had known how big they would grow!
See, it only sounds like one panzer, and I don't know if that's because the other player left.
I have seen many storms. I have weathered them all.
It's gonna end, isn't it? Motherfucker. If I can try and keep some of these dogs alive, I should take care of this panzer before the next zombies come. He is pissed. What? What? He hit me with one punch and I was down.
That was just a slight hiccup. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
At least Dr. Grove finally set the coordinates correctly.
I've got to get jugged, man. Kind of lucky. Oh.
May your blood boil beneath the skin. I can taste it in my nostrils. You are a sickness that must be eradicated. Even Sylvester cries out for the blood of the damned! I probably shouldn't have drank that.
Jug
on an empty
shield.
stomach.
Jug shield.
The storm cares not, but it consumes.
SCP-115.
I love what you've done with the place, Grove. Very proud. There are some things I cannot be shielded from. I warned you! Oh, wait. Actually, I didn't. You are all guilty as charged!
See, this is why I don't like the electric bow, man. It doesn't clear a path for you.
A toast. A toast to success. Hello? Starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. In time, the earth will consume your flesh. I refuse to submit. The storm cares not for what it consumes. Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by.
Don't know how many times I've thought that that was the gravity beam on. Shit, didn't get it. Fuck.
Powerful spirits will join us.
Oh no, get off the fucking wall. See, one mistake, it just fucks you up. And I gotta play this shit smart now.
Your assistance would not have been required. This gives me time to plan my next move.
Go, go, go. Don't fucking stand there.
Any doctor knows a drink now and
Nope,
then
that's it for the-
is good for you.
for the quick revive. This is my last chance.
If only they would slow down forever! I probably shouldn't have drank that on an empty stomach. The trap is set. Let's see just how well it snares our enemies. My arrows deliver pain in large doses!
What do I get as my 4th perk? If I can get Widow's Wine, that'd be perfect, but
is good for you.
even Electric Cherry would be good, but I don't really need Speed Cola, that's the thing.
Initiating 115.
I hope their death proves to be at least somewhat dramatic.
It's alright, let's just get back to the roots. Let's get back to the strategy I was doing.
I have more important things to do than be surrounded.
Let's get this horde down to 1. And then I'll go for a 4th perk.
One day they will tell
Don't know why
stories
I'm
of
doing
my
that.
bravery.
Besides, I have to find where the Wonders is. And if it's down there, which it is, I'm not going to go down there with all these zombies.
I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary risk.
I'll be happy if I can get to round 65. That's 10 rounds higher than my high score. Stop doing that, man. It just becomes habit after a while.
I don't just laugh
The
in
fuck?
the
They're
face
doing
of
flips and shit.
I kill it.
Zombies thinking they're acrobats now.
What I do is too important to entertain the idea of failure. All will fall before me! You'll not stand in the way of my plans. No one will. May my arrows bring only agony. Leave me alone! My arrow's power ensures your death! Are you in a hurry to meet your doom? I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work. soon parted.
Tesla coil powering up.
I love what you've done, Mr. Placegrove. Very charming. I should warn you! You will not progress much further! Diamond precious! You are not! This method of travel, though not the most safe, is at
I
least
fucking
efficient.
love that.
Eisendrache! We'll see you shortly.
Oh, they disappeared midair. Man, they're still spawning. I honestly thought we were close to the end of the round.
Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit the bill. The propulsion system is so fascinating. The harnessing of the element in such a manner. Let me put myself to sleep.
I honestly thought I had the Widow's Wine. Oh, I'm getting low. That's to show we haven't had ammo for fucking ages, actually.
I will always outrun you.
Alright, it's there. You've got to remember that.
Tesla coil powering up.
Ah, I miss the days when I myself owned many different instruments of torture. Who am I kidding? I have plenty. Where I go, you will not follow. Nothing can withstand the arrow's power! I know my future. You bear the features. Scream all you want. It will not do you any good. Always remember to close your mouth when airborne. You never know what might fly by.
Could probably start using my gravity spikes too, but
One day they will tell stories of
every
my
time I use
bravery.
them, the next round I always seem to get a panzer, so...
face of adversity. I did it! Mark down! Good. Here is the ammo. Pain in large doses! I am not your prey! Hello? I'm starting up a trap. Don't anyone wander into it by mistake. The propulsion system is so fascinating. The harnessing of the element in such a manner. I put myself to sleep. Cataloging these gum-based elixirs could take considerable time. Tear the flesh from their bones. Fuse to join you in death.
See, straight back to 75 arrows. I gotta love it. Now, as long as I don't swap my gun, what I should be doing...
I think someone's in for a shock. This is not my destiny!
Get this back to 75.
Beneath the skin. This is not the power of 115. This is so much more.
That back to 75.
To taunt me is to invite all...
And then die. Damn. That was silly. But that's the best way to get all your bows done. For ammo. That was very fun, but my hand is fucking sore. Oh. Drink 10 Coca-Colas. Well, I would have done that last game. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Another Divinium. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, alright, I'll use it. I'll use it. dead man walking. Well, cheers for watching, guys. What I will do just before I end the stream, my average round is still 11. That's terrible. But yeah, that did update. Did it update on solo or 2 players? It'll be 2. Yep. As you can see, Toxic Girl there. I was playing with her before she went to sleep. So give her a follow on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and PSN.